Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm gonna do some creek fishing today. Well, it was really sunny and nice out. Now it's becoming a little overcast, and there's a chance of a little bit of rain, but should be okay. I'm gonna go to a small creek pretty close to where I live. So at first, it's gonna be a lot of creek chubs and smaller bluegill, sunfish, all those kind of things, and then maybe a bass at the beginning. But I'm gonna try to wade for a while, and it there's like a certain point where the you start catching bass in this creek. That's what I noticed when I fished it last summer. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get a couple bass today, a couple different species. There's only largemouth in there, I think, because it's just too far away from the river with smallmouth in it, and it just dries up a little too much for smallmouth to come up there, I think. But who knows? There may be some, and then maybe some spotted bass. I don't know. We'll find out. But stay tuned. Hopefully it'll be a good day. All right. Well, made it to the creek, and yeah, just like I thought, it's not flooded. After we got a little bit of rain yesterday, just in this area we didn't get all that much. I think I just touched poison ivy. Well, find out later. That's not good. I'm really allergic to it. I'm already seeing some fish in it that could be bass. I'm gonna start off with a little trout magnet to catch some of these smaller fish until I get to the part where there's some bigger ones. But already it's looking really nice. So in one of my other videos, my older ones, I went that way upstream, and I might do that again later this year. There wasn't a lot going on, but it also was earlier in the season. So let's see how things are going downstream. I'm gonna switch to a different lure here once I get farther down, and I'm confident there's bass. But I might still catch a bass even with this trout magnet. I've done it before. Wow, there's so many fish, but they're not completely swallowing it. So far, that whole stretch I went to, I pretty much knew wasn't really going to catch anything besides maybe a bluegill or creek chub. But they're still a little too small even for this trout magnet. So this next part I'm getting to here is where things start to change. There's probably gonna be some bigger bluegill, some bigger creek chubs here that'll eat this. Still no bass, I don't think, but maybe. Hopefully I make it to the bass area before both my GoPro batteries die out. There we go. All right, just like I thought. Creek Chub City. There he is. Oh, it just pooped on me. Look at all that. Gross. There we go. Looks like a bluegill. All right. Not a bad fish. That's pretty good for this creek, I would say, or this part of it. Oh, all right. So, I believe this is a green sunfish because they have huge mouths. And they're really, really aggressive. And they're really pretty. Oh, I think that's a green sunfish. If anybody else knows what it is, let me know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are green sunfish because they're super aggressive even when they're this small. So cool. I don't know what all these black dots on them are, but look at the blue lines on them. It's so cool. So now we're catching fish. I'm gonna need to throw on some sunscreen because it is, my back of my neck is gonna get destroyed. All right, now we're getting to the area with bass. So this is after I cross this bridge. Whoa. Ugh. This was the first area where I actually caught a bass. It was super small. But this is where it started. Wow, a lot of this has changed. This is actually, in this kind of area is where I caught it. I'm gonna use this bait for a little bit longer. This whole area has changed. Yep, I saw him grab that. Wow, biggest fish so far. Ooh, he's got some, maybe some skin issues going on here. Don't know what. He does not want to open his mouth. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, hopefully whatever skin issues they get, we can't get. Oh, he's just hitting the weeds. Alright, well, that's kind of gross. This is pretty big, whatever this is. Big green sunfish. Nice. It's a good sign. Oh, fish are getting bigger for sure. I haven't seen any bass, so I'm going to stick with this trout magnet to catch all the panfish in here. Oh man. Look how small that is. These little green sunfish just so aggressive. Look how small that is, and I can put my finger in its mouth. I don't know why they all have black dots. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, first battery ran out. I got one more battery left, and then if that runs out, I gotta use my crappy Acaso. I haven't fished long enough to where I needed to use it, but might have to do it this time. Well, not the one I was going for. This is microfishing at its finest right here. Look at that. Still so cool. Still haven't seen any bass, but I know they could pop up anywhere in any of these deep holes. I'm not going to switch to something bigger just yet. This pocket's interesting coming up because this used to be, people would, actually probably still is, but people use a rope swing here. And somehow the water's super deep right here, like above your head, deep. Oh my gosh. There's definitely, maybe some catfish or something in here. Pretty big. Let's see if they'll go after my trout magnet. Oh, there we go. This is insane. Oh, there's fish jumping everywhere. Oh, well, that's another green sunfish. I have a feeling there's probably some pretty good fish in here. Oh, another green sunfish. right here. Super cool. I don't usually throw fish in the water like that, but too far from the bank. I'm actually really surprised how many creek chubs I caught, which is one. Would have expected a lot more. Man. Oh my gosh. These little green sunfish, they're so freaking aggressive. Rope. There we go. I'm gonna have to cut some of this out because I'm catching so many. Still haven't gotten to the prime time bass area yet. I'm getting closer. And I haven't even seen any, so I don't think I've seen any. Oh, got something pretty strong. Never mind. Another green sunfish. Yeah, they're all over the place in this hole right here. They feel much bigger than what they are. Yeah, it's almost constant. Oh, green sunfish. Oh, it's a little bit bigger of one. Ow. I said it once, I'm going to say it again. If those aren't green sunfish, then let me know, because I think they are.